You all know this because you've heard it said a million times. Past success breeds future success. But we ought to think about that because the answer is that's not always true. In fact, things don't always go right. But past success matters, and it matters a ton. Hi, everybody. Pre-accident investigation safety moment. I am the driver of this bus, and my name is Todd Conklin. You can call me Steve if you want to, or Fred. A lot of people call me Keith. Maybe I look like a Keith. I don't know. Today, we're going to talk about this idea of creating a positive cycle, and really what we're talking about is building confidence. And confidence is really the belief that your organization can manage high-risk work carefully, safely, and successfully. That's really how confidence sort of shows its head in your organization. And that comes from this idea of creating a positive cycle. Now, this is kind of freaky. It's a little bit soft and woolly if you're from Europe, but you need to hold on to this idea. So let me ask by sort of asking a question. Let me start by asking a question. When's the last time you told a safety success story? Or when's the last time you really saw a safety success story? Honestly, when's the last time you saw one of your safeguards, one of your controls or barriers function perfectly and actually stop an accident before it has consequence? All of those things are very important. I mean, knowing what's happening when nothing bad's happening, that's profoundly interesting, but it's also incredibly important to this idea of a positive cycle. What you want to do is actually build an organization that believes in itself. It believes that doing the work in a high-risk environment by using the controls and building in sort of graceful extensibilities, ways to fail safely, is vital to the way we do work. And by believing that, what happens is they do that, and by doing that, they actually build the system stronger than before. You've heard me talk a lot about tree trimmers and fatalities. So tree trimming is really scary. You're 53 times more likely to die doing that job than any other job. Lobster fishermen, crab fishermen, I know it's dangerous. It's really scary. But tree trimmers, they got it going on. They're really handling risk in real time. The way you make tree trimmers better is you tell them to start when the proper controls are in place. The way you get them to believe that starting the proper controls in place is the right thing to do is by actually building this positive cycle. We know every tree trimmer will fall. Some to their death and some swinging like a yo-yo. The way we get them to work safely is not by telling them to work safely. The way we get them to work safely is by building a positive cycle, by building systems that know failure is probable, and because failure is probable, safeguards are vital. That's it. That's the safety moment. There's tons in that one too, man. Just dig through that one a little bit. Listen to it again on your drive to work. Let's do that. Push replay. That'll help us. Until then, my friends, learn something new every single day. Have as much fun as you possibly can. And for goodness sakes, be safe.